Isis Witch. Sort of like the polar opposite of Bastet Witch, she is a support debuff specialist, or buff specialist depending on your point of view. Her ranged B attack is a moderate moving energy blast. It does an okay amount of damage, similar to other witches and nurse Borgs. For a singular shot, it's actually pretty powerful, but its homing rate leaves a lot to be desired. Her melee B attack clubs her opponent with her giant wand of magnifying glassness, but once again, while effective, not ideal for this particular Borg type. And her X ability casts her enlargement spell. Makes your opponent much bigger and much easier to hit. While this does initially seem largely like a debuff, it is also a buff in a specific sense. While it increases your opponent and makes them a bigger target, it also seems to increase their defense a little bit, their offensive capabilities, and their overall shot size, making them much harder targets to avoid. So you might not necessarily want to use this on an opponent who is giving you a lot of trouble to begin with. But like many witches, her ability can be used both on allies and enemies to mixed results. Increasing the size of allies would also make them more powerful, but easier to kill. So her usefulness all comes down to how creative your strategy is in the end.